bit of Coke history for you. So you get, Coke comes around, starts getting invented and stuff, you know, late 1800s, and of course they're pushing it in hobble skirt bottles and stuff like that periodically in different towns in like Georgia and Alabama, Tennessee. Late 1880s all the way up to the early 1900s. You're seeing the Hutchinson Coke bottles, which again, that wasn't really, you know, like I believe that was only a few towns that had the Hutch bottles that were from Coke. And then, you know, Coke really starts to build and take off, and then you see that, start to see what they call straight side era. So the straight sides are going to be anything that's pre-1915, because the hobble skirt patent come along in the 1915 era. So you're looking at your heel scripts being your oldest, probably going to be in that like 1904, 1905 range. Then you jump up to what they call the mid script, which will probably be that probably like 1908 to 1910, somewhere in there. And then last but not least, you have the shoulder script, which is probably about 1912, 1914. So freaking gorgeous bottles. There's all kinds of different variants from all over. There's some beautiful bottles out there, really. You have the brown era straight side. You got, I mean, just all kinds of cool variants between the mid scripts, shoulder scripts, heel scripts. And some of these bottles can be thousands of dollars, which is just, it's just mind-blowing, you know. But some of those bottlers in those small towns, like, they just didn't last very long. You don't see a whole lot of those bottles out there, and that's what collectors are after. They want the stuff that nobody has. Pretty cool. But yeah, so that patent date came along in 1915. This one is not from 1915. There's two patent dates that you're going to find on these. The November 16th being the older patent date, 1915. And the original 1915 actually was supposed to image the shape of a woman, you know, like the shoulder area was a lot bigger. They had that whole pear shape going on to the smaller base, but that felt kind of weird and bulky in the hand. So the first prototype ended up getting slimmed down, and this is the bottle they released, and it is a well-known trade factor for Coca-Cola. I mean, you just see that bottle, you don't even have to see the name, you instantly know Coca-Cola. So